Hey, what's going on everyone? JSTCG here, coming at you with a product review video. Now, I don't do too many of these, but whenever I find a product that I really like or I think is cool, I'll talk about it. Today we're going to be going over the Imperium Duelist Water Dragon deck box. Now, I picked this up, I've been using it for about a week, and we're going to just go over my thoughts. Now, this is not a sponsored video or anything. I've never talked to Imperium Duelist. I paid for this, and I'm just going to throw my honest opinion out there. I just thought this video might be helpful in case maybe you bought this yourself, or maybe I think they're sold out unfortunately right now, but if they release future deck boxes like this design, then maybe you might want to pick one up for yourself. I've only used Imperium Duelist playmats in the past. I've never used their sleeves or deck boxes or anything, so this is a new item for me. But like I said, I've been using it for like a week and it's pretty solid, so let's get into it. So this is like a part of their Demon Slayer themed deck boxes. I think a while back they released a Nezuko one, which I would love to find, but I can't find it anywhere, or people want a ton of money for it. But here we have Tanjiro here, and I love this color, this, you know, like seafoam green almost color. He's, of course, in his stance here, and he's bringing out the water dragon, which I think looks really cool. And then on the top of the deck box here, we of course have Imperium Duelist logo. We got like the moon and water and stuff in the sky here, so I think this looks pretty cool. Now, when we open it up here, this is actually a pretty big deck box too, and that is because you can fit 2 decks. So next to me here, I have my Dragon Link deck, which is 41 cards, and then I have the side and extra deck and some tokens here. So just to kind of show you, and they're double sleeved by the way. But yeah, just to show you guys that you can fit easily a whole deck and then some on both sides. I'm working on building another deck, so once that's complete, I'll probably just keep it in here, and then I'll have both of my decks ready to go. Plus, in the front of where the cards go, it's got room so you can get your fingers in there, grab your deck out, and be on your way. So yeah, you can fit 2 full decks in here, which I think is super nice. Also, let's just take a minute to appreciate the inner art here. We got little baby Tanjiro. Love the coloring here. Really nice design. Then we, like I said, we have our 2 deck box holders, and then we have this tray, which is really nice because I've used deck boxes with trays for like dice and stuff, but they're usually half the size because it's usually for 1 deck box. This is so nice because you have a tray for your dice. I put a token in here. This can come all the way out if you want, but yeah, it just slides in. I think that's nice. I like having all that extra storage. And then of course this is all magnetic, so there's magnets when you bring the flap up right here. It's kind of locked into place right now. And then of course the front is magnets as well. So these are pretty sturdy. We're going to do the shake test in a second here, and I'll kind of go over that with you guys. But these feel sturdy. I think over the years, deck box companies in general have gotten better with the strength of their magnets, but I remember a couple years ago you'd buy a deck box that was magnetic and maybe they'd be kind of strong in the beginning, but eventually the whole deck box would just like flop open. So I think they've gotten better overall. People figured out, you know, the right way to go about that. But yeah, they seem pretty sturdy. We'll put the deck back in, we'll shake it and see what happens. All right, we got our deck back in and we're gonna shut it up here. And first of all, I'll just hold the sides here because we know the magnets are on the back and the front. So here's the back side. Let's shake it. Okay, so it did open, but I feel like the tray might have assisted with pushing it open. So I think going like this. Okay, well, now it's not doing it. Alright, so we're shaking. It opened in the very beginning and now it's not, so maybe that was a fluke. I'm not shaking quite as hard. I think pretty decent magnets. There is a chance that they could open up, like if you put this in your backpack or in your car, maybe it might open up, but it doesn't really it's not really opening right now. So maybe that beginning was just a fluke. I don't know if I had it down all the way, but overall, I'd say pretty durable magnets. Now, it could open up if you're driving, like I said, or it's in your backpack, or if you drop it, it might open up. But we'll shake it up again. Nothing. So, all right, not bad. So overall, I like this deck box. I think it's durable. I like the design. If you're into Demon Slayer especially, this deck box is probably for you. It's good for all different types of card games if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Pokemon, Digimon. Now, Magic players might have a little more difficulty trying to get all their cards to fit, but at least you do have 2 areas, so maybe you could fit your 60 card main deck in here and then your sideboard and tokens and stuff on here. Commander, this probably isn't going to work unless you split it up, but all the other card games this should be plenty of room for your decks. Now, if you can find this on their website for retail, or if you find one around retail price, I would go for it. But if this is anything like their Nezuko one, people are probably gonna upsell it like on eBay. They're gonna ask for like triple the price, and I wouldn't do that unless you're like a diehard Demon Slayer fan. But you know, be careful with your money, be careful for scammers out there. And like I said, I'm not affiliated with Imperium Duelist in any way. I think I might have reviewed one of their playmats a long time ago on the channel, but like I said, I just find products that I want to use and products I end up liking. I like to talk about it and just kind of inform everyone on what I think about it and if it's something you might want to buy. But I'm excited to put my 2 main decks in here, take this to locals, and just have fun. And you know, I think it'll be fine if it's in my backpack or in my car. I'm not too concerned about it opening up. There is always that chance though, and your cards might go everywhere. But even when it did open up, the cards were fine. I think a few dice just fell out. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for checking out this video. And if you enjoyed it, if you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh and product reviews and deck profiles and stuff like that, consider subscribing to the channel or hitting that like button. Both are free ways that you can support the channel that really help me out. And like I said, stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh related videos. That's the main game I play. I like to collect Pokemon here and there, but Yu-Gi-Oh is my game, so if that's something you're into, consider checking out more videos or checking out the channel. That'd be awesome. I hope all of you take care and have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until next time, peace out and have a good one.